The climb, I think, is so important because I've had it relate to so many people's lives. I mean, I think it can be about a relationship. For me, it can be spiritual. It can be, you know, getting through trying times, whether it's, you know, health, you know, in your family, your friends, no matter what it is. It can just relate to so many different things. So for it to be able to have gone around the world the way it has and finally have a song that is, you know, purely based on positivity is really important. I would agree that Party in the USA has kind of transitioned me, you know, more than any other song, but again, I think what kind of gave it that opening was the climb, because I think people saw that I wasn't just singing about stuff that doesn't matter, because I feel like that's so much of the music industry today. It's just sing this because you're told to, or sing that because, you know, there's, in the end, that's good politics to be with that person. That's not what it's about. It's not about trying to wheel and deal on what's going to be the best thing at that moment. It's about something that means something to you. So the climb was really important, and then I had to do a song, you know, that would go with my clothing line, something that would kind of open those doors to, you know, people kind of seeing where I'm going in a new direction, but also relate to what, you know, other things that I've got going on in my life. So I think that's kind of perfect. When I Look at You is the next single, which is from the last song, my new film, and actually, you know, I think it's going to be really, really cool because that's what The Climb was from. The Climb was from the Hannah Montana movie, so it's going to be nice to have another soundtrack song, and hopefully once people hear the music, they'll understand a little more what the film is about. And it's not dark in a way that you walk out and you're, you know, like disappointed and depressed, but it's definitely, it's got meaning to it, and so does that song, so I think that's kind of neat. I think what I'm most proud of in the last song is just who I am as a person afterwards. I came to Tybee Island as such a different person than I left, and I think it's was kind of a moment in me that I needed to grow up and I needed to make some transitions, and not, oh, she's transitioning, you know, musically or in her business, not that, my own transition and becoming who I am. And then I think I just needed to get away from people that try to, you know, explain who you are all the time, and just be with people that, you know, love you no matter who you decide you know you want to be or what you believe in, and that's really important for me. Liam actually, he went to Australia and then came back, and the first time he got back, he gave me a book about, I had gotten really sick, and so he had brought me a book to make me laugh. When he had went to Australia, came back and gave me a book of all the lingo, and he was like, I've never heard half of this stuff, but he's like, some of it's pretty funny. But I just got a little German Shepherd and I named it Nate, because I always say mate now to Liam, so that's my little German Shepherd's dog name, and no one really knows that yet because I get him back when I go home. So I'm stoked. It's really funny, and he's it's really funny how different yet alike it is. I think we expected, because it's so far away, to be so different. And he's like, all right, it's like it's Australia, not Mars. But I'm like, it's kind of funny, so I can't wait to go sometime. I'd love to perform there. I didn't pick up much more than I called him mate pretty much all the time, and I did his accent a lot. And I don't know what else I came up with, but. I started calling people bro a lot, which he does. He's like, it's all you, brah, all the time, brah, brah, brah. So that's what I would like kind of talk down to him by using that word, which is kind of funny. Kind of what I want to do now is I'm making a pop record, and I think it's going to be my last pop record for a little while. And just make that album and have it be silly and fun, but also have, you know, the stuff that I do that's like The Climb, that's got such meaning. And then I want to take a break, and I want to really decide what kind of music I want to do. And it's not necessarily going to be urban or pop, but I don't know how many people are going to be into it, because the music that I listen to is very different and unique. But it's what I want to do, and I just want to be able to take some time away and write, and really focus in the studio and have time to be, you know, a perfectionist and critique every little thing that we do and just make the perfect record, and something that I'm super proud of.